everyone. Good evening. Toby and Katie and Sky Fieri and Mudslicker and Neurospicy and Oceana. Hello. Mel, hello. Evil, hello. Has, a pleasure to see you. Hello, lovely. Kathy. Marie Mudslicker, hello. Star, hello. Cherry, sorry, I realized I'm on Top Chat. That's my bad. Hi, everyone. Hi, Voodoo. Hi, Janet. Good morning, Lisa. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. I'm so glad you're all enjoying my fun little introductions. Guys, did you know you could just go to TikTok and find Ambi doing a whole heap of terrible TikToks and turn them into fun introductions? And it only takes like 5 minutes. Because I didn't, but I found out today. Oh, Scott, hello. First time live. Lovely to see you. Everyone say hi to Scott. Welcome. I hope you have fun today. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Happy Thursday. I hope you're well. Today, we funnily enough won't be watching Ambi, but instead we'll be watching the other one, Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty, the vassal of Chantal plus herself, in 2 recent uploads. I'm skipping over the most recent mukbang, which, if you've seen it already, is dull as dishwater. Where does that phrase come from? We'll find out today. But instead, we're going to watch Chantal with her one true love, burgers, and then we'll move over into the live stream, which is 2 hours long. I know I've got a couple of pieces of Ambi content to go through as well, but I'm hoping she uploads early in the morning, my time tomorrow, so that way I can swoop on in and do like a 3-parter tomorrow. Because I just haven't got the time. I've got to catch up with Chantal. I've been so busy today. I haven't even watched this live stream, I don't think. No, I didn't. Oh, my God. But I'll be glad to do it with you fine people. So hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and welcome back if you are returning. Hello. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. And today, you're choosing to be here, so thank you for making that choice. Let's go. Canada Cool, hello.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hi there, guys. Valentine's Day is fast approaching, and nothing
Wait, what is this?
is more romantic than a personalized video from me to you or to a loved one that you can keep forever and ever.
Nothing is more romantic than a cameo from Foodie. What's she gonna say? The only romance we're gonna get from Foodie is if she's eaten a burger, which, funnily enough, is this content that we'll be watching. Never mind.
Well, until the technology is outdated. But anyway, request a cameo now and don't delay and make his or her Valentine's Day.
Not Pookie!
She is outdated. But anyway.
You guys! It's an Ambi Easter egg. What about this one? Bay. Oh, God. What does this one say? Sharp. Oh, share location. Oh my God, it's 2 Ambi Easter eggs. That's funny. That's very funny. I'm amused.
Request a cameo now and don't delay and make his or her Valentine's Day special in a different kind of way.
That's also kind of alluding to Ambi's, but it's fine.
What do you
Maybe we should just watch Ambi.
You need your nails cut, like yesterday. I need to bring you for your nails. Oh my gosh.
Mick has a note. Also, hello, Mick. Lovely to see you today. Mick says, y'all, if you've got rotting fruit possibly hiding under stuff on your couch, this is your sign to clean it up, or else you will have a whole fruit fly family to name, like Foodie. Yeah. Clean up your fruit, chat. You don't want food flies. Good note, Mick. Thank you.
Guys. So. Oh, you can't really see. All right. This is so messy.
The mukbang that we're skipping over today, Chantal does not look like this. She also doesn't sound like this. She also is terribly dull. Do not recommend.
Oh my gosh. It's so cheap.
A heart that says wipe me.
Easy, the wrapper sticks to the cheese. Okay, I got one of my favorite meals, BK. And some curly fries.
I mean, if you wanted to... Oh, sorry, I didn't notice the blurriness. That's just grease on the lens, girl. If you wanted to compare this one to the one she uploaded, like, today, she has very different energy in this one. She's a lot happier.
So, let me just get rid of this. And Bismillah Beauty Bite. Actually,
Neurospicy spoilers. I think it's the live stream.
what I have to do is
Which makes me sad.
put some ketchup and mayo. Here, ketchup.
Great, right behind my head.
Mayo.
Uh-huh. Classic. Oh, Lord, that's like 2 tablespoons.
Let's have some fry. This is the BK Royal.
Imagine her life without sauce. It has such little meaning.
It's a double chicken royal, kind of.
Uh-huh.
It has pickles, sauce, onions, cheese. Mmm. Oh, it's so good. Mmm.
She's well, Angelica, she's prettier than 90% of YouTube. She said it herself.
I keep forgetting that I have shrimp in my freezer. I gotta do something with that.
Okay.
Either a shrimp scampi or I really don't know.
Well, she's not going to make that. Chat, what would you make with frozen shrimp? I've got some... Oh my gosh. Fuck. Sorry, pardon me. We're not at 10 minutes yet. This face is just something. Oh Lord, hold on. I need that in. Just someone's gonna use that for something. Hey, here we go. There we go. She's looking. She looks like. Have you guys ever seen frogs that eat insects and they take kind of a minute to like get them down? Because obviously the insects are fighting for life and don't want to be swallowed by a frog. But the frog's like, nah, I'm gonna hold you in my mouth with my tongue, but also kind of act like I'm throwing up at the same time. That's what this looks like. Not pretty privilege. Hold on, wait, you're gonna hate me. I really don't think the zoom in actually does it justice, because that's just unfortunate, but this is a whole... Because it also looks like her head is being compacted into her shoulders in this. I'm trying to recreate it with my own head, but I don't think I can. Like, I don't think I can do it. Feels like that would hurt. Anyway, sorry, Chantal. What were we talking about? Frogs? Nah, I'm lost. Never mind. Like a Komodo dragon voodoo? From this to this. Happy? Choking. Happy? Gagged. Happy? I can't breathe. Happy? Oh, Lord. We have fun here.
I really don't know. Alfredo. But I have to do something.
Oh, with the shrimp
Small.
Alfredo. Shrimp Alfredo? No.
Therapy update.
Oh, therapy. Good girl. How's that going? I saw that she posted a video about like diabetes education on her community tab. Maybe we should watch that together.
I have an appointment on Friday. Again. I love how
Do you actually?
available this therapist is. They are very prompt in replying.
Do you think it's BetterHelp? Is BetterHelp still around since they went through that kerfuffle over the last few years? Do you reckon it's BetterHelp?
To my messages. And they have good availability.
Uh-huh.
But
Not
far, so
gulping with all the muscles in the face. Wow.
Anyway.
Are they still sponsoring YouTubers? Oh.
I had the worst nightmare.
Okay. Foodie's dreams. The worst topic imaginable.
Like, dreams are supposed to be weird. and change scenes. This one was constant, like the whole time I was sleeping.
Okay.
And I was listening to white noise.
Oh, double fisting. Look at that. Look at that. That's just... That's crumbing. That's what that is. That's the crumb face.
And I was listening to white noise.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Slommy, eat your heart out. Or... There's probably a joke in there.
I usually listen to white noise. Or brown noise. I know what you're thinking. Haha, brown noise.
Haha, your husband cheated on you and wanted to shit on another woman.
Brown noise is a little more... has more bass than white noise.
I mean, I don't think that's really haha, but can't escape it, really.
Almost like... You know what it feels like? I saw this in the comments on a brown noise video, and it's so true. It feels like, you know, after like food service on a plane, a long haul plane, they turn down the lights, relax mode, and you're falling asleep and all you hear is the sound of the rumble of the engine. That's what it is like.
Forgive me for my ignorance, but does a CPAP machine make a sound? I'm assuming it makes some sort of sound. That would be an interesting conversation to have, I guess, but instead we're here talking about dreams. Miss Anthrope, hello, thank you for being here for 19 months, honey. Miss says, catching live at 5 a.m. Oh, good morning, hello. I hope you're well.
I literally just, it helps so much. You should try it. Now, my dream. In my dream, I had been put through. There's this house.
Yep. Faithful Jew says, my CPAP is very quiet. Oh, there you go. I thought it would be loud. I thought it would be loud as well, because it's essentially like an air compressor, but well, that's good to hear. Thank you for the support, hon. Good to see you.
Very haunted.
Because I feel like the only time we've seen Chantal with the CPAP on, I feel like it's been muted or just turned off, but she was just wearing the mask. It's very rare that we actually got that footage.
There's this house. That has a very haunted
like a
basement.
whisper voodoo. I guess they'd want to build them quiet because obviously you're meant to sleep with them, and the less like interruption, the better. That's good. That's good to know. Anyway, just interesting conversations that Chantal could be having because she's got insight, but I don't actually think she's got much insight.
That has a very haunted basement.
A house with a haunted basement. Got it. We're on board.
And somehow, like, we escaped it, Salah and I, and some other people that we were with.
Right.
Like, that we don't even know.
Oh, okay, so not your totally real friends. Got it.
And...
Where is upline?
We went through all that, only to have them decide one day, oh, we're gonna go on a mission to,
Girl, it would be real fun for you to finish a sentence. Trash picking zombie bird. Hello, honey. Thank you for being here for 10 months. Trash picking says, thank you for keeping me sane at work. Much love. Oh, love right back, honey. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the support. I hope your day's going good. Ah, that makes sense, Voodoo.
to go back and catch proof of life after death. Because for some reason we didn't do that the first time. And of course, Salah wanted to go. And I didn't.
I'm gonna have to... Do you know what? It's such a shame that I never remember any of my dreams. Like, at all. I'm sure they're there, maybe. But I just don't... I never remember them. The only memorable dream I can think of in the last, like, 10 years is probably the one I had on Champix. But that was just a one-off. I don't actually remember what it was. I just remember how I felt. Because, hot damn, I could be making some banging content if this is what passes for... passes for acceptable here on YouTube. But okay, cool. House, having to go back to the house, proof of Ghosts. Got it. Just make up a dream.
And I was freaking out.
That's what this sounds like, to be honest. Actually, no, because the thing is, if it was made up, I would expect it to be a little bit more interesting.
Because my family wanted to go too. My mom, my sister. And I was like, no, it's risky. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway.
Wow. This is sped up too.
I ended up going with them. Because...
God, I thought the other mukbang was insufferable. This one's just as bad.
I can't live without those people anyway. So if they go down, I'm going with them. Was my attitude in the dream. And also, I was like, no ghost is getting the people I love. Anyway.
I would love to see Chantal fight a ghost. Can we make that content happen, please? Can we also get a nunchuck demonstration from your loophole husband, please? Just while we're at it. Just while we're doing, like, fun, like, fighty stuff.
I remember little snippets of... It was spooky. It felt like going through a real haunted house.
You guys, I'm so sorry. I have to interrupt this thrilling content. I've just remembered a totally real dream I had. So... I had this dream, and it was so vivid and so real. And I was there, and there were other people there, and we had gone to a place together with the people in my dream. We had gone to a place that had roller coasters, and it had like log rides, and it had like street carts with food, and there were people, and it was nighttime. And anyway, we went to this place, and I remember we walked through the stalls. There were stalls, and we walked through the stalls, and then there was a fountain, and I saw the fountain, and then on one side of the fountain was a pathway, and then behind the fountain was another pathway. And then to the other side of the fountain was a pathway. So we took one of the pathways. And then we walked past an ice cream store. And there was a store selling hot dogs. And there was a store selling plushes. And then we kept walking, this group and I, in this place. And then we kept walking. And it was such an interesting dream. We'll pick this up in a moment. Carrie, thank you for being here for 39 months. Carrie says, sounds like a terrible episode of Scooby-Doo. Hers does, yeah.
Ghosts were coming at us left, right, and center.
Uh-huh. So anyway, in this place that we were visiting, there were birds. There were so many birds because there was a sky. And there were birds in the sky. And there were lizards in the trees. And there were ants on the ground. And I was there. And the people I was with were also there. Yeah.
You're looking... I dream about ghosts a lot.
I'm giving myself a headache.
Anyway, you had to be there.
Annie, you know what? Funnily enough, in my dream where I was there and other people were there and we were near a fountain inside of a place that we went to, yes, there was grass and there was dirt and there were trees and there was sky. Crazy. There might have even been ghosts, but I don't know because ghosts are invisible, so there's that, I guess.
Maybe it's because I was playing Phantasmophobia before bed.
Uh-huh. I don't need to see the inside of your burger ever again. That sounds like a euphemism. You can keep that. Let's dissect that dream.
I didn't feel like getting ready today.
Uh-huh. Jun, I don't think it's a filter that makes her hands massive. I think that's just her hands. That's sodium. Oh, Frosty, nice. Don't leave us hanging. How did it end? Well, I woke up. That's how most streams end.
I actually haven't had BK. I'll put the last time I had BK here.
Good job, I guess.
It was a long time ago.
Girl, what?
It was a long time ago.
Why are we gnawing at the burger? Why are we... How full is your mouth? You know what, the morbid curiosity in me wants to see how much food she's managed to pack into her maw. Why are we taking 7 bites of burger, girl? Is that what that song was about? That Stevie Nicks song? The 7 Chompers?
It was a long time ago.
God, that is not how you eat a burger. I mean, that is how you eat a burger, but it's just not how you eat a burger. Holy God. What was she thinking halfway through that? Was the food trying to run away from her? It's like, no, you come back here. You're mine. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. You just take a bite, and then you chew, and then you swallow. The burger's not going anywhere. You've got it with 2 hands. Full crumbing, Lisa. Fully crumbing. Yeah. She
I had
crammed
trouble falling asleep,
hard.
going to bed at a decent time last night, so my sleep pattern is... Yeah.
Yeah, see, you just need to take 1 bite. This is the 2nd bite. You've already got food in your mouth. This is like when she's stabbing, like, to see how much she can actually fit on her fork. A burger on the cob. JJ, thank you for the super chat, honey. This is crazy. It's like she can't open her mouth wide enough to fill her mouth with burger mush. Ugh. She doesn't put it down. No, you're right. She never puts it down. She actually thinks this burger's going to run away from her. Les, good morning. Hello.
And my husband is so cute. Like, I woke up. I could feel, I swear, while I was sleeping, someone staring at me. I woke up and he's like this close to my face. And he's like, are you cute? Yes. Oh.
Do you know, I mean, it is hard. She is prettier than 90% of YouTube, so it's very hard not to watch Chantal in wonder.
Yeah, so I posted on my community tab, like...
He was checking to see if you were still alive, Carolyn. What a read, wow.
If you...
Wow.
I have my DMs. You can request to message me on Instagram.
No.
If you're kind or you have something to say, even if it's constructive and not hateful, hey, I'll probably respond to you at some point.
Okay, well, I'm not hateful. I'm a little shady, I suppose, but absolutely not. Fuck off.
I can't guarantee when.
I'm not rude.
But I'm going to try my best. Especially the loving, nice people. But
D-Lady, good to see you, honey.
The person I posted on my community post, like...
I did see that on the community tab post, yes.
If you're gonna, like, be kind of dumb and message me with your picture and your full name, I'm gonna out you. I don't care if your information, because honestly, if you're gonna message really hateful things like that to me, you deserve it.
I would recommend not interacting or engaging with the reality whatsoever. That's my recommendation. Because, ew. Why? Ew.
I'm not encouraging anyone to harass anybody, but...
I mean, as the main character and the person with the bigger platform out of, everyone. Well, not everyone, but a lot of content creators, I suppose, in this corner of the internet. You could just understand that you're a public figure and these other people aren't, and you could choose to take the road of, I'm just going to block and ignore that. I don't need that. Or you could, I suppose, choose to splash it about on your community tab post. I mean, it's all a choice at the end of the day.
Like, you need to learn that that's horrible to do to people.
Oh, you need to learn. Choices, exactly, Zalva.
And like,
Lisa, she can't help it not. That's what her and Emmy truly have the most in common.
this is one of the women I saw, like, when he showed me all the DMs he gets, and he doesn't reply to. She was like,
oh, pinky up.
Top of the list, trying to schmooze up to my husband.
Uh-huh. I mean, I don't know why anyone wants to schmooze up to Poopy. Ew. Like, what are you gonna get out of it? Fudge, I guess.
And if you are one of these women who desperately try to...
Lottie. Good to see you today, honey. I hope you're doing well. And that is exactly her motto. Yes. Yeah.
People are weird.
Why do the right thing when I could be terrible? Well, she's demolished that burger. 7 bites at a time.
Yeah, it reeks of desperation. Like,
sorry, chat, just trying to balance the audio. You know me. Terribly professional.
that's all I gotta say. Yeah. I'm over 350 pounds. But, I'm still cuter than you, so...
Girl, it's not a competition. You should, like, if you were in... Okay, let me just say this first. If you were in the relationship that you are attempting to present that you're in, you shouldn't have to worry about your loophole husband being disloyal. Unfortunately, you've been cheated on 3 times in under 2 years, and so I guess we're here. I would not be smug-tailed Marie about the stability of that relationship, because it all depends on your financial abilities and possible relocation to Canada. So, you don't have to act above it all in this instance, but you're going to choose to, I suppose. Yeah, bless her heart.
I don't know where you get the confidence to hit on my husband.
Uh-huh.
But, you need a reality check. Alright, so.
Honey, you can barely breathe. Like, this is not, I'm not trying to crumb for anyone. I am not trying to defend anyone. But, like, I think Chantal might be so delusional that she thinks she's still a catch. I don't know where that comes from. I mean, delusion, I suppose, and a loosening grip on reality. But Chantal truly does... filter brain. She does... Yeah, she sees the world through such a lens of, like, competition and better than. And it's just... I think that Dee Dee snatching up old mate must have done some done some damage. But who am I? Haley, thank you for being here for 7 months, honey. Haley says, I swear she looks at notes. Watch her eyes. Oh, you think she wrote this out? Thank you for the support, hon.
Like, as if. Remember on Clueless? As if. And I say...
Yeah, you are not Cher... What's her last name? Leibowitz? Was it Cher Leibowitz? I think so. Anyway, no, you are not the main character of Clueless. You are a 41-year-old YouTube train wreck. You are not the character played by Alicia Silverstone. Horowitz, that's it, Horowitz. Thank you. Thank you. Brandon, thank you for the super chat, honey. Brandon says, Chantal, they're trying to catfish him. Not real. Yeah, none of these people are real. None of them. None of them. I suppose the large majority of anyone engaging with Poopy is either Teardrop, Tracy, or a troll. What do you want?
That because people love to hate on bigger women. They think that having all this extra fat just automatically makes you an attractive person.
Chantal, we saw you crap your pants on stream the other day. You were in the car prairie dogging, like squealing as you were hitting those speed bumps to not shit your pants. Like, okay, I mean, Poopy's probably into that considering his scat fetish. But okay, girl, like, okay, yeah. No one could believe that I could pull Poopy. God damn it. That was hard to say. Pull Poopy because of my size. Like, girl, you're 10 years older than him. That's the first thing. I'm not saying a large age difference is like a make or break in a relationship, but these people had never met each other. She flew halfway across the planet to loophole marry a man she spoke with for less than 3 weeks, who apparently played Mozart on a keyboard, but we've never seen that. We see 2 songs. We see the Mario theme song, and we see Crazy Frog. Where's the Mozart, girlie? Where's the nunchucks? Where's the Mozart? But yeah, no, sure, girl. Yes, no, we should... It's true love. It's just true love.
You know, like... Nope. Because you know what is sexy? Confidence in the bedroom.
Are you confident in the bedroom? I don't want to ask that question. Terry! Terry, I have a very important question for you, and I know you're not going to want to answer this. I know. But...
is sexy? Confidence in the bedroom. Confidence in life. Making each other laugh. Having a personality that isn't a hateful crypt keeper bee.
Well, you are a bit of a hateful individual, Chantal, and your confidence in the bedroom, based on prior knowledge, you were confused as to where gonorrhea came from, and you were the starfish queen. So I don't know how much confidence you've got going on in the bedroom. I mean, maybe more confidence when you were with Dee Dee, but I don't know. You kind of covered that already. All right, so here we go, Terry. Lottie. Not the stained sheets, and the purple mattress. All right, Terry, what? My friend. I know, look, I kind of feel like I need to recharge Terry. I need to show Terry a good time, I think, because I've been asking him some pretty hard questions, and we treat Terry really well. But sometimes when we ask him terrible questions that a lot of us don't even want to consider or think about, it can be terrible. So we're just going to ask Terry, is it true? Is Chantal confident in the bedroom? You tell me. Oh, I don't think we've pulled that card before. What is this? Okay, what have we got? Speaking of dreams, asking whether or not Chantal was confident in bed, Terry has pulled the reverse moon, which I don't think I've ever read before. The reverse moon, insomnia, mysteries unveiled, release of fear, unhappiness, and unusual dreams. Well, that explains the ghost dream, Chantal. There you go. Turns out it's the moon, and you are not confident in bed.
What else? Having a baby face.
Honey, you're 41. The reason you look like that is because of sodium. It's sodium. It's high blood pressure. It's possibly, I have no idea, a fungal infection. You do not have a baby face. You have what looks like cranial gout. I don't know. Like, you do not want us talking about physicality. Please. But I can't listen to you sit here and be like, ugh. You guys, all of these desperate 50-year-old women who look like the Crypt Keeper are sliding into my handsome loophole husband's DMs. Don't you know how handsome he is? Don't you know how out of your league, out of your league he is? Look at me. I'm his proud Canadian princess. That's an actual phrase that she's said before. Honey, a mirror. I need you to look into a mirror, and I need you to look at video from like 5 years ago. And understandably, people age. I mean, I don't look the same as I did 5 years ago, and that's okay. People age. It's not a problem. But like, you are a bloated, rotting corpse haunted by the ghost of a YouTube train wreck. I need you to like find some humility. Confidence is great. Misplaced confidence, we call it delusion. What you're living with, brain mold. I need you to come back to reality. Acknowledge the fact that like you coming for other people's looks. Probably not worth it. Not worth it. Just don't even mention it. It's fine. Just let it rest. You don't need to do that.
What else?
Was cranial gout too much? Sorry, chat. There was a like a YouTube documentary that came up for me while I was doom scrolling the other day, which was like the history of gout. I didn't watch it, but it planted the word.
Pretty. If you have a good face card, and I'm not talking about when I do this.
Oh, well, Hawaiian, that's true. I mean, we knew about the secrets already. Sorry, this was an unintentional pause. Chantal without filters, everybody. Girl, and again, this is not in defense of anyone else. I just think, much like Chantal's logic of, how dare reaction channels who are overweight talk about me being overweight? It's like, okay, girl, but like, when we talk about it, we're talking about it because you literally make content out of it. Now you're going to make content out of how much prettier than the general audience you are. So when we find like unfortunate freezes like this, where it honestly looks like, who was that teacher in Daria who had high blood pressure and always had like their eye burst out of the socket? That's who she's kind of giving. But also, weirdly enough, and I don't know if it's the filter, if you actually look at where her eyeballs sit, like if you were a biologist or an artist and you knew how the human skull is meant to look and where the eyeballs sit, that all doesn't look right. That all that's giving, yeah, that's giving wrong. Not young Frankenstein. Oh dear, but okay, Chantal, sure, whatever.
Or like, you know, I look ugly sometimes. Everyone does. Come on, even the most beautiful people. Beyonce got cheated on. What does that tell you?
That unfaithfulness is not necessarily always tied to the relative attractiveness of an individual. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Honey, you're not Beyonce. Like, has she been watching Ambi's TikToks? Because Ambi put out a TikTok about Beyonce today that I think is incorrect. What? This is the face of someone who's confident in the bedroom. Lottie.
So,
she is giving chunk. Yeah.
what was I saying?
A girl, I don't know. You were saying you were babyface pretty and even Beyonce gets cheated on. That's all I've got.
If you have a good face card, it doesn't matter how big you are. I'm telling you.
What? Who's this relevant to? Because it's not you.
Yep.
Right. Did you leave that card at home? Did you leave it back in Canada? Because I don't... okay. Clout, thank you for being here for 28 months, honey. Clout says it means your man and JC are cheaters. It means there are 2 cheaters in the story.
Yeah. Anyways.
Is this rage bait? I'm not, like, I'm laughing at this. I don't know if anyone's expected to rage about Chantal's delusion. Like, it's funny. It's funny. This is sometimes some of the best content, is watching Chantal be like, God, a psychologist would have a field day. Honestly, unpacking all of the, like, the coping mechanisms and the self-soothing and the, like, the straw man arguments and whataboutism and binary thinking. It's just a big old mess of cope.
Besides which, my husband has no problem with my body.
Okay.
The only thing is, because I'm diabetic and my health, he does, you know, he does care about my health. He loves me, right? Like you said, like, if I didn't love you, I wouldn't care about that at all. But he never harasses me about my looks or anything like that, so.
Because he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's your roommate at this point. He's your roommate. You, no, there's not a relationship. That is a friendship, if anything. Or an acquaintance. A colleague. I don't know. This, whatever. I don't care. But, I mean, I think that being in a healthy, loving relationship, you have a partner who cares about you being the best version of you, or will help you become the best version of you. And I don't know if that's happened in Kuwait. I don't know if in the last 2 years we have... Sorry, that was Gobby. I don't know if we've seen Chantal's life get better in 2 years. I think we haven't. I think she's become more isolated, like less mobile, less give a fuck. Like, can't be bothered to put effort into her content whatsoever. Basically drowning in, like, melted Burger King sauce. Like... But yeah, sure, girl. Yeah, he seems to care a lot.
I know that makes some of you mad, because you're wrong again about things in our life.
Sure,
but,
sure.
For example, like, there's one reaction channel. I think you probably know her. She's one of the more popular ones.
Oh, it's not me.
Scabadabadoo-doo. Her and her audience always love to say, imagine them being intimate like me and my husband.
Wait. Is this No Rage 2025? Are we still doing that? Or are we not doing that? Okay. I needed to know where we were.
Her and her audience always love to say, imagine them being intimate like me and my husband. Dude.
No, thank you. You know what? I don't want to think about that at all. That is, that's a no for me. We know too much about the intimacy and the specific interests of Poopy for me to ever want to think about that, Chantal. I don't want to think about your pig play. I don't want to think about, like, chocolate fudge sundaes. I don't want to think about teabag and Jesus. I don't want to think about, like, I don't want to think about it. I don't. But thank you so much for bringing it back to the public interest on your YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is so modest of you.
Dude, is anyone going to actually take a minute and imagine what they are like together intimately? Her and her greasy wife.
Girl, this is giving old. This is giving Canadian Chantal. This is giving when she identified as Canadian. When she used to sit there and she used to walk us through how desirable and active she was. But now she's not meant to be talking about it. So instead she'll just allude, I suppose, to everything. Girl, if you're getting it, good. Is it believable? Absolutely not. Sorry. Like, until you come online with, like, a little, like... No, don't. You know what? Shh. So, inside thought. Keep that. That's not outside thought.
I'm nauseous. It's just... It's giving squishy. Okay, so please check your...
Giving squishy? You are... Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Not it's giving squishy. Ma'am, like... Poopy, like, don't make us think about that! Like, Poopy's gonna have to mount you, like, an oversized, inflated beach ball. Like, that is just the physicality. And don't make me think about it or talk about it, please, for the love of God. But, like, we don't need to return to the old mate way of, like, oh yeah, you guys, he lifted my leg up, like, he lifted me off the ground. Like, we don't need... Can we just, no, we don't need to, don't.
Self, please. And while you're at it, check yourself into a mental health facility, because your obsession with our bedroom activities, our bodily functions, our lives is it's not normal. It's not normal. Even
I don't think this is normal. Like, I don't think... people talk about whatever topic you want to talk about, that's fine. But, like, as the main character, as the main character, I find it really strange to address, like, every single topic of discussion that gets brought up in such a, like, public, the entire audience will think about it, talk about it, watch it way. Like, I thought we were watching a Chantal who respected her own privacy and didn't want to talk about certain topics and this, that, and the other. But it seems that, like, every single time she defaults back to, like watching someone or talking about someone or being in someone's comment section or hearing something that was said by someone and responding to it. And after 7 years, I cannot believe that she still doesn't understand that if she mentions something, if something gets spotlit, if something is brought up as a topic of conversation directly by Chantal, it is going to amplify that topic of conversation and just basically be the topic to talk about for a day. I don't understand. I do understand why she's doing it here, because she thinks she's getting one up on a reaction channel by calling their partner greasy and that it's giving whatever she said it was giving, bouncy, fluffy, something. Anyway, can't remember. I'm thinking about beach balls. But you could just don't address it. You don't. You make your fun little content. People watch your fun little content, and that's all it really needs to be. Now, I'm not saying she can't respond in this way. She absolutely can. But historically, by talking about reaction channels and the topics that they bring up, all it does is continue that conversation until something else changes. My God.
Weirdo who messaged me on Instagram.
Annie, hello, good to see you, honey.
Since I started my channel, she started out as being a super fan. I remember the name. And then she became the biggest hater. And, like, your behavior is worse than mine at this point, okay? So if you hate me for my behavior, you must hate yourself as well. There's just no logic to it otherwise. And if it's because I'm fat, because you always make fun of my weight, it must be because a big woman is prettier and more confident than you.
What is this? What is this? I'm so tired.
Stay mad.
I'm so tired.
Anyways, guys.
Take that back. Take that back. Find the logic for me, girl, because I'm lost.
Like, your behavior is worse than mine at this point, okay? So if you hate me for my behavior, you must hate yourself as well. There's just no logic to it otherwise. And if it's because I'm fat, because you always make fun of my weight, it must be because a big woman is prettier and more confident than you.
Okay, so Chantal's got the most confidence amongst anyone. Got it. And she's also prettier than 90% of YouTube. Right.
Stay mad. Anyways, guys. For the rest of you, I had to get that off my chest.
No, you didn't. You honestly didn't. Talk about this with Poopy. You guys love talking about reaction channels and what people have to say about you. Go talk to them. Go talk to Upline. Go talk to Tracy or Teardrop or whoever, Melly, whoever else is like hanging out in your chat. This did not need to be like a 5-minute ramble tange on your vlog. People were just here to watch you eat a double chicken royal, not talk about positions and confidence. Please, no.
For the rest of you, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening to me always and having dinner with me. And yeah, I guess that's it. See you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, bye Miss Confidence. All right, we're going to move over into the live stream, which is 2 hours long. Can't guarantee we'll get through the whole thing, but you know me, this is live girl dinner, and as long as we're not talking about shapes and positions, I think we should be relatively safe, but who knows. See, Timo, I still don't know what the interaction... I mean, we do know some of the, like, back and forth between Chantal and Poopy about Lolcow Live. But maybe that's why he doesn't want to be featured so much either, because he doesn't want to share his opinion on Chantal inviting people to check out photos.
Better my head. Hey, little Josie, assalamu alaikum. Sweet Pea, Taylor.
But Lottie, dreaming is a form of planning.
You're gonna watch my old video, Maddie. Hey, Larry, Ashley, Dawana, Barbara, Mego, hello, Newbie. I'm a little hot because the oven's on. Hey, Belle, Fernanda, Mike Misguided, hello, Moldy Baloney.
I feel like the benefit of having a kitchen with a door, if you've got the oven on, is you could close the door. Is that how that's meant to work?
Avocados are still not ripe. Is that normal? Like, what the F? Becca, hello.
Paper bag, banana. That's the trick.
Bailey.
What's the gas that bananas... Is it ethanol or ethylene? Something. Isn't there a gas that bananas produce that help ripen other stuff?
Thank you, Debbie. You
Ethylene.
Too.
Oh my god, Haz, I was so smart. I mean, so close. I felt so smart for a minute there.
Sunny Bubbles. Nice, Newbie. Thanks for watching my Mensa video, guys. Sabre, Onyx, Lorena.
Almost felt so smart.
Nina, Jessica. I'll show you what we're having for dinner soon. Hey, Bear. I don't have a paper bag. What else can I do? Can I go put them in the sun? I'll go sit them out at the pool. Hey, Brooke.
Or what about the oven? Would that work? Not like with heat, but would it trap the gases inside? I assume it would. It's an oven. That's kind of how they work.
That song. Thank you, Nina. What's up, Bear? I made my dinner. I don't even have citrus. Is a kiwi citrus? It's sour. Hey, Rachel, Rebecca.
A kiwi's not citrus. Is it? No.
Pia, hello. Vanessa, stylish. Oh, Johanna. I need to get some citrus. Oh, been here since she was under 10K subscribers. Sea-Laws. Wow.
I know that makes me sound dumb. I'm not trying to be, but I only think that because I don't know what category a kiwi fruit is.
That's crazy. I think I remember you. Butch, love watching you with my girly. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Your viewership and super chat.
Wait, hold on. Is a citrus classified as a citrus purely because of citric acid, or is it a different qualifier?
Yeah, I saw that strawberries a little bit, eh? Happens sometimes. I have tomatoes. I have a couple tomatoes. Hi, Taba. Oh, thank you, YouTube lover. Fresh-faced and filtered. Showing hair. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to. Sometimes it peeks out. I cooked. I'm waiting for something in the oven to cook. Angela, Viking. Coconut donuts. I've never had that. Yeah, I gotta get some paper bags and I need more bananas, Bailey. Hey, Joe Wrestling. It's World Hijab Day today. You're gonna see Onyx. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, actually. Should have gone before going live.
And it's technically a berry.
Will work. Okay, I'm gonna try tomatoes. I have a couple. No, not.
There you go.
Pot pie. I can't. I'm going live early tonight because, I can only be on for about an hour because we have some things to do tomorrow early. So, hey, Roadie Gal. Mimi Cherry. I'm gonna show you guys once it's ready.
Yeah, see, now we learned something. We learned something new today.
I'm hyping it up, but it's not even that special, but
That's a big berry.
you know. Okay, I'm gonna use the washroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, thanks so much, Chantal, for coming online and immediately needing to go and dump. We're gonna move forward to here. Oh, we're eating. Have fun. Good for us.
You're like, what the heck is that?
What is that? What is that? That looks like that leftover mutton she was eating in today's upload live stream. Shrimp? Cabbage? I think it is cabbage. All right. I don't know what's down here. Wait. There. I don't know what's down here.
Some shrimp.
Right.
Lots of cabbage and some roasted yam.
Oh. Is that yam? I thought that was meat. Girl, that looks like meat.
It's a GORL dinner. You're like, what the heck is that? Some shrimp, lots of cabbage, and some roasted yam.
Is that not meat?
That's my dinner.
Okay. Well, there you go.
So I had that mansaf.
It's not yam. No, it's taro. It's not yam. Well, I mean, I guess technically, but it's taro.
A little bit of it. And then I had an apple with peanut butter.
That taro, just the way that she just, like, boils it makes me think that it doesn't taste good. Like, I just feel like you could prepare it in a better way.
And now I'm having the shrimp. Yeah.
Oh, Lottie, those words.
Isn't it?
Squishy. Goddamn.
Couples content?
I'd much rather have a 20-minute conversation about kiwi fruit.
No, sorry. Hey, Tracy. The mansaf was like lunch. This is dinner. I love cabbage.
That cabbage looks so sad as well. I make a mean sauteed cabbage. I do. Ooh, the herbs and spices. It's nice. That does not look nice.
Oh, your birthday tomorrow, Viking.
Do you know what I think she did? I think she put like half a stick of butter in a pan and then threw the cabbage in.
Hey, Ayana. I saw Ida. Hi, Ida. What else did I miss?
Okay, this fun has.
Does the citrus have to be peeled?
Do any of them happen to come from the cruciferous family by any chance? Because that's a very handy plant.
Ew. Fupa cheese sandwich.
Cabbage recipe. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's just a good quality olive oil at relatively like low heat, so the smoke isn't super high. Throw chopped up or shredded cabbage into the pan and then season with whatever you got on hand. Usually it's the Trinity: onion powder, garlic powder, and smoked paprika with a little bit of salt. It's real tasty.
That's sweet.
Gloating, hello. Thank you for being here for 30 months, honey. I appreciate it. Gloating says chum bucket food. Well, it's slightly smaller today. It's a chum bowl.
You can't decide. I'm eating cabbage, shrimp, and yam. I love cabbage, honestly. So I fried the shrimp in like a bit of olive oil and garlic, fresh garlic, salt and pepper, and then I removed it from the pan and added the. He doesn't like shrimp that much now.
Did she say butter?
Really, Kay?
Did I call it? Did
Shrimp
she
and
say
like a bit of
butter?
olive. So I fried the shrimp in like a bit of olive oil and garlic, fresh garlic, salt and pepper, and then I removed it from the pan and added the. He doesn't like shrimp that much now. Really,
I reckon she added butter.
I added the cabbage and a bit of lemon juice.
Oh, nice, slutty. Yeah, sometimes I do like a chili oil or a chili like crunch cook up with the cabbage. That's also pretty good. But different, obviously different from kimchi, but so like chili cabbage, delicious.
Yeah, Terry. Strawberries, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Sweet pea. Happy birthday, Chantal. Cheese sandwich.
Rup, I do. Yes, I do. I am still very much in remembrance, as Ambi would say.
Well, maybe we can do content tomorrow since we're going out.
Oh, you're going out? Oh, have fun. Can't wait to wake up to
I really want to
content.
check out. Do you like shrimps? Oh, I forgot you love shrimps.
Shrimp.
Okay, let me just rinse it off. Is this gross?
Teardrop trauma time. Same.
I don't want there to be any pepper.
Same. I have been on the. I think the diet was called the Slim Fast diet, which was basically
shrimps?
just cabbage soup for like 2 weeks. It's terrible. Yuck. That made me hate cabbage for what felt like a decade. And then I was like, oh, I can like saute it and I can put it in a salad and I can make coleslaw and it's not all soup. Not all just hot, wet leaves. You know, leaves.
Korean,
leaves.
yum. Korean rice bowl. Oh my god, she loves shrimp.
Considering you put like seasoning and stuff on that shrimp, maybe don't feed it to the cat.
Yeah, cabbage is underrated, man. Eat it. Yeah, you too, Clover. She loves shrimpy breath.
Sorry, the word confidence is just swimming around in my head today.
So, what else is new?
Oh, you know, I had a good day. I'm sore from gym. I haven't drinking. Damn it, I am Ambi. I haven't drinking enough water today.
What was I gonna say?
That's good advice, Lottie. That's good general advice for
Talk
for
about
life, I think.
no. Yeah, Dilko. The kids are restless. They've come a long way. We never thought you would have converted to Islam. Thank you, Emma's. Hey, Carrie. And Minnie. Oh. Wet and Wild, Matt. Light, nude ivory. Did you like the shrimpy shrimps? Oh, it's good.
Oh my god, ew. Sorry, I stared into the mouth.
Maybe Korean.
I swear she is having to tilt her head back further because she can't swallow. Like, I think she's, well, I don't know what's going on. DMS, hello.
So you're having a bit of a healthy dinner.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, we've got
Really?
some lean protein in there. We've got fibrous green, which is fabulous to see, and taro, which I don't think was prepared correctly.
Emma, you're having Red Lobster. Inshallah. Hey, Lily. No, why would I be mad at you? What the hell? Did I miss your comment? Are you mad at me? I thought I missed your comment.
Oceana, it honestly is. Yeah. I just saw a shrimp just
Korean,
get
that's
mashed
not
up.
So I decided to roast these instead of boil.
Oh, they don't look roast at all, but okay.
Yeah, but the dinner rolls, the cheese ones. I know you love shrimps. Mom, have some plain ones in the freezer. I'll make you some. Okay. Okay.
Is your cat sitting on your mukbanging tray or table? Or just the vanity, whatever it is?
So, guys.
Yes? Can I get a beverage?
We're gonna do more Lost Soul. Just taking a hiatus. Blue
Okay.
pot? Oh. You're entitled to your opinion, Tracy, and, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. The thing is, a lot of people probably don't know the extent, you know?
Of what? Context, dear. Context? No? Okay. Never mind. I think
No,
the worst
that's
part
it.
about the chewing is the fact that the mouth is open. Broiled in butter. Basted. Mmm, delicious.
Tracy, respect her, me too.
Oh, Lane. Oh, okay, see. Prefer not to get that from Foodie, personally.
I'm gonna have another impersonation night. And a drawing night.
Oh, I did see some of those screenshots over on Twitter. Right, okay, this is all putting things into context. Right, so this is all just terrible.
Coming up, don't worry. Hey, Anil! Okay, everybody leave Tracy alone. We just won't talk about it here, please. Thank you.
I mean, from what I could see, Tracy can stuff it. Alright, skip.
Uh-oh. Hi, Teardrop! Richard. I don't know why I would even get hate for saying that. I mean, he's an awful man. So, that's just it. We hate Trump. Hey, Avril. I don't like Trudeau either.
Oh my god, is Avril Lavigne in the chat?
I don't like Trudeau.
Canadian icon Avril Lavigne. Did you know I did not know Avril Lavigne was Canadian until much too late?
I'll make fun of my own prime minister. I don't like Polier either. Pretty much don't like any politicians. Don't take it personal.
Oh, really, Lapa? Oh my god, that's so funny.
My stream is not about political debates, Swag Daddy. That's why. Democracy.
The open mouth chewing is just hypnotic today.
Hit the $ sign and it will say become a member.
What's that? What's that about?
Don't talk about the Amir. No, I wouldn't. I love Kuwait.
Hold on, wait, I've got an ad that I can run. This one. Hi guys, g'day. You asked for a kazoo emoji and we delivered. Actually, now you can access all of these fun emojis from the Pulpy Syntax channel membership. And I'm not going to show you a website, but you can just click that button down there to join, or not. It's up to you. But thanks for being here. Nah, what good times.
No, anime sucks. No. Hi, Apple 8. I think there's a lot of people who voted for him.
Ah, boo. I don't give a shit. I have these conversations in my real life. I don't need to have them with a fucking idiot on the internet. Thank you. Move on. It's not a conversation. It's just listening to Chantal, and I can't be fucked.
Tracy's not transphobic.
The screenshots that I saw on Twitter say differently, but okay, girl. I would rather not talk about this with you nearby at all. Please and thank you.
So stop attacking her. No drama. Hey, Jess.
Do you know what? I'm going to make... Hold on. I'm going to make Ambi dance on the side. Hold on. Just to distract from all of this.
Said Bundy. What else is new? Nobody. They're accusing Tracy of it, Nina, but she's not. The issue is not Tracy. The issue is Trump and anime.
Blending. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Dance!
Depends what you said. Usually anime is not mean. Netanyahu looks like
DMS, hello. Thank you so much for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Lovely. Thank you.
Store sitting next. Ugh, another effing person I hate with my blackest heart. Netanyahu.
Does anyone have a song request? I do have a kazoo.
I don't agree with Tracy on politics, but I'm here to bees, and she's an awesome beezer. Exactly. There we go. Really, Linda? Well, there ain't no hate here.
This is the robot dance that I like, has yes.
Both are evil. Yep. Pretty much, if you invade a holy land and like desecrate it and kill 40,000 people, 10,000 of those being babies, and then you cry about 1,400 Palestinians, you can get fucked. And furthermore, that's pretty much antichrist behavior. Literally desecrating a holy land and killing that many people. Yeah, sit and spin.
It's just telling everyone to sit and spin. Ambi, you know what? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us on the panel today. Ambi, what are your thoughts on... Oh, you're just dancing? Okay, that's fine. That's great. Actually, I personally, I prefer that as a response.
Sorry, but... Anyways.
Oh my god, I need to learn abracadabra on the kazoo. You are right, chat. You are so right.
Means to bees. Antichrist behavior. It is! The hell? I'm telling you. And people who say, why don't you put this energy and stop spending money on food and put it towards helping people in Syria? How the hell do you know we don't donate money? Are you kidding? Salah does donate.
Because if you did, you would prove it, and you don't. Just like if you had the marriage license, you'd prove it, but you don't. It's pretty easy with, you know, the pants on fire and all.
Donate money to his people.
Is this raging? I think so, has, yeah.
He helps out his people a lot, including people here. Including people in Syria.
Sure, girl, sure. I mean, I don't believe you.
And Palestine. We've helped out
Great, I don't believe you.
a lot.
Sure you did. I don't believe you!
Okay, so, Canon, you don't know what we do behind the scenes. You just assume, and your assumptions are always wrong.
Does it matter? I watch a dumpster fire, like, idiot on the internet. Does it matter whether or not I assume you don't do things or do? Does it matter? No. I assume the worst, because it's most often right. Ghost Amber is frightening me. Oh, she is a bit ghosty.
Well, someone of them are there then, because, yeah.
Right.
Honestly, people have their opinions. Not everybody has to agree with
Okay, I'm turning her off now. I'm sorry. Sorry for the distraction. This new toy is going to get me in trouble.
with the trans movement either. Ask anybody in Kuwait.
Please shut up.
A lot of them are not going to agree with it. So that's their opinion. They're entitled to it. It doesn't mean that they don't deserve to be respected, but it doesn't mean that they have to agree with it. You know, I think people can disagree with one another and not have to agree with each other.
A person's identity. Wow. Fuck. Crazy. Boo.
Others' beliefs. If somebody doesn't believe in it, they don't have to. You know?
Right, so what about people who don't believe in right to autonomy? What about people who don't believe in the right to consensual love? What about people who... It's just whataboutism all the way down, girly pop. It really is. Like, let people live their fucking life as long as they're being safe, being consensual, not impacting anyone else negatively. What the fuck does it matter to you? Nothing. So shut the fuck up. Thank you. Moz, thank you for the super chat, honey. Moz says, just coming in, about to start at the beginning, but you're killing me with the girls. See. Oh, honey, thank you. I try. Do I have Ambi with the cookie? No, I'm just pulling Ambi dancing off of TikTok because that's public.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, well, call it what you want, Swag Daddy. Whatever. Everyone has their own opinion, exactly. I misgendered it back because I didn't know that. I thought that was her short name. I didn't know that she was transgender at all, so.
God, I need a cookie and a nap. That's what I need.
Yeah. I just keep my opinions to myself. I give everyone respect they deserve as human beings, you know, but you can't attack someone for not having the same belief. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't, you know.
Yeah, non-binary and trans are two very different things. Oh my god!
So, I mean, your own...
But everybody's entitled to their own belief, but also everybody should be respected, except for when people's opinions and beliefs instantly disrespect other people and cause them potential harm. You know what? Never mind, Foodie. This is just you're filled with confidence and farts. So, you just... Whatever. Girl, talk away.
President doesn't believe in... Doesn't he only want two genders? Like, he's going ham.
Lottie, it's wild. She just keeps talking.
These are somebody who misbehaves.
Oh.
I don't think that people should get hate and bullied, and it's disgusting the way people treat others, but just for, you know.
You're almost there. You're so close to understanding. You're so close. You're so close. You're on the cusp of getting it. But she won't. Because she never does.
Her, not they or them. That's your opinion. You're allowed to think that. You know.
Oh, so that was one of the comments from one of the people in her chat, who I think was Tracy. It's him and her, not they and them, and that kind of rhetoric is so fucking aggravating, girl.
You know, Juice is beezing. You're allowed to think that, but I don't think that people are allowed to give hate to people. You know, like, do you see what I'm saying?
You're allowed to say Tracy is a bigot. Exactly, Brandon. That's not an opinion, though. That's just fact. That's where that's different. Oh, it was Teardrop, not Tracy. Right, okay, well, apologies. I thought it was Tracy. You know what? Never mind. They're all... I never like to talk about... I really, really dislike talking about Chantal's members whatsoever, but unfortunately we're at a stage where Chantal's content is just talking to her members, so this is what it is.
Yeah, true. Doomerocracy. Doomerocracy?
No, Prison Boss. No, not at all. Like, it boggles the mind. I still remember when Chantal was trying to prove that she wasn't a bigot and how terribly that all occurred, but...
I gave hate to Donald Trump. Well, he's a bad man, so he doesn't deserve love.
Tracy drop.
But... you know, somebody who's trans is not hurting anybody, so they don't deserve the hate, you know?
Yeah. Yep. Again, you're almost there.
I don't have to think what you think, exactly. Yep. Never called Trump my president as if. I'm like, you know what? Honestly, like, I was holding back so bad to, like, talk about politics, but I'm like...
Chat, unless she's talking about Canadian politics or Kuwaiti politics, I honestly could not give a larger shit about Chantal's opinions on global politics. I really couldn't. I can't. I honestly can't. Please, for the love of everything, just don't talk about it. McPlant, thank you for the super chat, honey. McPlant says, Chantal, you can disrespect and deny people's existence. Just say it nicely. Yeah, everyone can have an opinion.
If everybody did that, nobody would ever dissent against things that are important to dissent against. You know what I mean? Like,
what?
If you're afraid of being criticized or being hated against because of that, like, nobody would ever speak out for things. You know?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna get you some shrimp. You're annoying me.
What? What? That didn't make any sense.
Never you think, exactly. Yep.
Honestly, Cherry.
I'll Trump my president as if. I'm like, you know what? Honestly, like, I was holding back so bad to, like, talk about politics, but I'm like, if everybody did that, nobody would ever dissent against things that are important to dissent against. You know what I mean? Like, if you're afraid of being criticized or being hated against because of that, like, nobody would ever speak out for things. You know? Okay, I'm gonna get you some shrimp. You're annoying me. She's walking
Okay, I'm gonna have to sit on that for a minute.
around like, where's my shrimps? Check her out.
It is very important to have open conversation and understanding of politics, both as, like, governing bodies and entities, as well as, like, ideologies, and where your morality and therefore your politics falls on the scale of, I don't know, ideology, right? I'm not having that conversation with this fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I can't. She can't spell nuance. Like, no. I'm not gonna be berated by Chantal's TikTok political ideology today. It is too late in the day.
Yeah, people should not mango lose their lives for that at all.
Hi. Oh, baby.
Yeah, right, Bear?
Hi, Lily. You want some shrimp? Oh, Mama's gonna get you some shrimp.
You pretty girl.
You want shrimpies?
Okay. All right, guys, just give me a sec here. I'm gonna get... Jeff is getting on my nerves. Jeffrey.
Fruit flies. Sorry, fupa flies. No, Kelly, exactly. And no one tunes in to watch Chantal talk about that topic. Like, just eat your food, Chantal. Enjoy your burger.
You are. Yes, you
Tell us about the new specials at Hardee's. Like,
Okay.
political commentary, Marie, is not...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm not a fan.
It's so delicious.
Oh, she disappeared. Good, we can skip. Thank goodness. Skip.
Hi, babe. I miss you. I'm making a couple of shrimps for Juice because, you know, with her breath, shrimps is her favorite.
What?
Baby. Baby.
Lottie.
Hi, baby.
So a time ago, I suppose. She probably doesn't remember the lesson.
Yum. Look at this shrimpy shrimp. Yes. Here you go. Here you go, baby. Eat it.
What, you want it cooked? You can't be serious. Eat your shrimp, I said. I just defrosted 3 just for you. It's cooked shrimp. Really? I'm not surprised. Just booze, just, what is it? Seething today.
Here.
It's all for you, baby. Oh, your shrimps.
It's all your shrimps.
As much fun as this is, I might start skipping. I'm so sorry.
Your shrimps, baby.
I don't know how good they have it. I just use my Samsung TKB. Hey, Anastasia. I also hate how reaction channels say, oh, you don't know anything about... Stay out of politics, you don't want... Excuse me?
You are a fucking moron. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm generally not here to insult you, Chantal, but, like, you are not a learned individual. You get legitimately all of your talking points off of TikTok. Please stop talking about subjects that are painful to listen to from you. Please. You can if you want, but I don't have to listen to it.
Do you hear yourself talk about Islam and the Kuwait laws? You sound like a whole moron. So can it. Thank you. Anyway.
I have asked about laws in Kuwait, and I have asked about Islam, because, you know, it's been a generally pretty large talking point on Chantal's channel for the last 2 years. But that's how I like to be educated. I like to ask people, because people generally have a lot more experience in things that I have no experience in. That's how I do it. I don't pretend to read 5 pages of a book and lap about. You can believe what you want, Chantal. That's fine. But please don't sit here and proclaim yourself the most pious, the most modest, when legitimately over the last 6 months, I think we've seen you act a terrifying fool. But you must know more, because obviously, I mean, look at you. You're the picture of modesty, my dear. Okay, well, look.
She needs cocktail sauce. She looks absolutely dissatisfied with her shrimps.
Why? Baby. Baby.
What the hell? You wanted mine when I was eating them. What do you want? Cocktail sauce? What do you want? And your tail's going in your water. Hey.
Julia seems annoyed today.
Baby.
Oh my gosh, she's so... They are cooked. Look. You mean she wants them cooked more? She wants them pan-fried in butter. No!
No!
Julia looks so bored, like bored and sad.
I can't.
I did all this for you, and you don't do anything for me.
She wants them warmer? They're pretty warm. I put them in hot water.
Look. There's a shrimp.
Okay, well, you don't want them? Fine. Zach. She wants fried shrimp, yeah. Hi, Lola. You love Julia? Thank you. She's a cutie.
Can you get your tail away from your water, please? Your water.
She wants cocktail sauce. Sing for your supper, Jews. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you being open for listening. Yes. Nina. Hey, Specs Appeal. I just thawed hers in hot water, so they became unfrozen very, you know.
What?
Hey, Umi. Let's start to practice.
Joan, which one? Chantal or Julia, the cat?
Sorry.
The cat looks sad.
Yeah, everything is fine. My cat is being snobby and picky for no reason. Let's bees, Terry Berry. Let's bees.
Just because, Chantal, you have never turned your nose up at a meal doesn't mean your cat's being picky. Cat just might not be hungry. Just a whole different.
So that was my
concept.
dinner. I know it wasn't special. It wasn't a nashi, but your donut days are over. Doctor says I have high cholesterol. Yeah,
Well, see, trauma time. That's the thing. Chantal bought Julia toys when she first arrived, and I don't understand why they disappeared. One, and why we haven't replaced them if they're hiding under a couch somewhere.
Be good too. Live and let bees. It does suck, I gotta say. Yeah, I drink a lot of water. I don't have any diet soda, and I'm thinking of not repurchasing, because when I do have them, I drink them I try to drink one a day. I end up drinking 2 or 3. Because they're so cold and they're just there. You know? Tartar sauce with French. I love tartar sauce.
Oh god, we're up to the part of the stream where she's talking about food.
No, I haven't heard the baby since. Maybe once very faintly, but I never hear the neighbors. That's why I know that they don't really hear us. Unless you're right out in the hall. But brown bread too. Ugh, I know. Don't like it that much. I mean, the multigrain bread I have here is not bad, but did you take any gifts to your neighbor for bearing life? No. Should I? Hey, Jen.
Yeah, you know, if you've got a neighbor who's just had a child, it might be a good idea to offer them, a congratulatory gift. Yes, that might be nice.
Mayonnaise and ketchup. Hey, Aurora.
She won't be doing that.
Canned bread. I've heard of that.
She's gonna go leave these microwaved shrimp on the doorstep.
Not bad, Maroon. I feel bad because I don't really participate. I just put a fake name and I just listen. And like everyone else has their... they might be using an alias because it's anonymous, but then they put their phone numbers like for people to call.
What?
So yeah, I just put my fake name, no number, and I put like... Whenever they, you know, ask for donations, I send a bit of a donation, but...
What is she talking about?
Not much. I don't know, like... I'm not telling you my name on there. It's anonymous. It's a fake nail. Uh-oh. Lost your nail? Yeah. It's Miriam. I wouldn't imagine. No.
Oh, her online therapy. Right. Gotcha.
Yes, I do lip crust. You can send. You can send via PayPal. Depends what part of the world. Like, I attend different parts of the world.
What is this vagity?
I don't always attend in, I don't think I've even attended one in near me, like where I'm from. But Canada, yes. Hey, Red.
I'm so confused.
I feel bad just listening.
You're attending online Overeater Anonymous group meetings all around the world. To do what exactly? Because I'm assuming you're not doing a lot of the speaking. I'm assuming you're just listening to everybody else's story for the most part, because that's such a weird thing to say.
And not like contributing at all. Yeah.
Did she just say that?
Not like contributing at all.
She did just say that. Literally
Canada,
said that.
yes. Hey, Red. Because I feel bad just listening and not like contributing at all. Yeah.
So you just hop around international meetings? So bizarre.
Bees are all over Marie. Yeah, so that's what I do. I might, I don't know, join eventually, but I'm like afraid to like turn on my camera in case people recognize.
Oh, she's not speaking at all. She is literally just listening to everyone else's story.
It's me. You know, so I just like to listen to the stories and stuff like that. Okay.
She's playing out Fight Club. That's what this is.
I have a bit of a headache, actually. Yeah, true, Lily, exactly. She has the cutest little face. Thank you, Linda.
Baby. Oh, baby. Hi, baby.
Aw, pretty girl.
Why you don't like your shrimp? Why you don't like your shrimp? Why?
I don't blame you, yeah.
She's gonna come in with a whole, like, slew of new stories, though, stolen from other people.
Reaction channels will infiltrate it, yeah. Exactly.
Girl, I think you're infiltrating other people's group meetings, to be fair.
They would do that for content. That's how messed up in the head they are. Like, it's a function for people who are, like, addicts and they need help, and it's anonymous, and you're gonna go and, like, infiltrate it. Like, I wouldn't put it past them.
See, that's what I was thinking, Lottie. But no, she's Mrs. Worldwide.
Exactly, Aurora. I'm not that dumb. I use a fake name and I don't put my, picture.
Girl, at some point in time, you're going to have to stop worrying about what reaction channels and your audience on the internet are doing and actually do some stuff for you. Such as go to therapy or, like, find a friend. Zing, thank you for being here for 37 months, honey. Zing says that using 12 steps as entertainment is gross. I agree. I think that's really fucked. Like, yeah, I don't know. And as soon as she said, well, reaction channels will probably infiltrate it, I was like, at least for me, that's a pretty big line in the sand because, like, it's supposed to be anonymous. And also, like, other people who are talking about their struggles are not publicizing it and fucking getting YouTube coin on it. So, different barrel of cats. It's also, you know, guidance and counseling and therapeutic for those people, not staring at a fucking screen like this idiot.
You know? I just got a $100 donation from a sub. Your good luck. Wow! Get out of here, Specs Appeal. That's awesome. That's great. I hope that helps you out. We all need help sometimes, you know? Kirsten Bizayoon. Imagine I put Marie Pondu. Specs out here winning the lottery. I'll be right back, okay, guys? Give me, like, a few minutes.
Alright, well, this is the portion of the live stream where she goes to take another dump, so we're just going to skip. And, oh, we've got figs.
This tastes like candy.
No, dates. Sorry, not figs. The other one.
You're excited for Stella's other wife? Hey, Nikki. I know what you're trying. You. Insects. Extra protein, Umi.
Bloody. Same, actually. I expect it's coming.
Ramadan is coming up. We need to get some dates. No.
Inshallah.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
no,
no,
anti-pin.
fuck off.
I saw you supporting the gremlin, so goodbye.
Yeah, I think she's put peanut butter inside of dried dates. Which, you know, as like a little like snack on the go for when you need some energy. Great. For Chantal, who should be possibly looking at low to moderate carbohydrate and a low-fat diet, probably not great. How is the liver?
Am I petty? Maybe. Or
Guys,
ghoul.
let me know when you need that party, okay?
Party? You ready for a party?
Oh my god, are we partying? Is that what this is? Dates, the new sugar.
The pineapple.
I have to put it away. I have to cut it up.
Mm.
There's a pineapple on the couch.
Yeah, but I'm surprised. Why? The pineapple on the couch belongs in the kitchen, I think.
Do you live there, bro? Do you see, like... What?
Housewife of the year.
Didn't you unpack that pineapple like 4 days ago?
Medjool dates are the best, yeah.
Didn't you also say that the bottom of the pineapple was rotting? You've had moldy, rotting pineapple sitting on your couch for like 2 days. Ew.
It's not. It's not rotten. I gotta cut it up, guys.
Show us the bottom, he said for the first time ever.
Okay, again. No, I'm just joking.
I think that pineapple's rotten.
I gotta cut it up, guys. Ew. Why did you out me again? No, I'm just joking. Play Julia's song.
She's panting. No, that's just her trying to breathe, Miranda. The couch was hungry. Hey, what?
Yankee Doodle Doodle Doodle. Cut the pineapple. Uh-oh. It's leaking. Ew.
Bro, it's rotting.
Be right back.
Ew. Ew, that couch is gonna be stained. Nourishing the family with the mushy pineapple.
Surprised that there was a pineapple.
Sorry, squishy pineapple. My bad. Wrong
on the
word.
couch.
OMG with the capital letters.
That's why Jeffrey's around. I kind of forgot about it.
How do you just forget about a pineapple on a couch?
You think it's overripe?
That's nasty. That's gross. Lapa, you're not wrong. Ooh, we get to skip so much of this today. Good for me. Bye.
Is that my love song?
Yeah,
Oh, I love you, babe.
the romantic one. Love you too.
I don't buy it.
They were asking about couples channel content. We're gonna start, eh?
Sure.
Yeah,
So, inshallah.
on this week.
Hope so. I'm charging the GoPro. It had a bit of dust on it.
Oh my god, we're getting GoPro footage this week. I'm so excited.
I believe yeah, everyone thinks their man is the handsomest. Not yet, baby angel.
You also think you're prettier than 90% of YouTube, so there's that.
Jeffrey has taken a bath in the shrimp water. Hey, I'm working on it, okay? I'm your favorite, thank you. Mine isn't, but he's rich. Well, there you go.
Oh, another tetanus shipyard? That would be so fun, Frosty. I'd actually go back to the same one. You know what I would do? I would do something really fun, like tell Poopy to go and hide like 5 things at the ship graveyard, and then she could do like a scavenger hunt over there. And the 5 things would just be turds.
Hey, Jack.
And the tip would be my favorite thing.
Street skill.
I'm sorry, I need to stop.
It's the buttered popcorn. So, hot buttered popcorn.
Skipping!
What is side love?
She's breathing so hard she's getting a hypertension headache. That's fun. Turd Hunt 2025.
Well, they're still good. They're still not even ripe all that time. I'll let them ripen here, I guess. Family of fruit flies. I won't let them go to waste. Taylor, bring there. I don't eat meat often. I meant lamb or mutton. I never eat that. That's what I meant by meat.
Mushkila means problem.
Your problem, yeah. Mushkila. Disco flies.
Right, Lottie, and considering how many times Chantal has
The fruit flies
scooted
probably were
across
having
the
a friggin'
world,
party.
be very fun.
Hey, stray kids. Good morning, pineapple Jack. Yeah.
Oh,
Fruits, yellow.
Couch kiwis. Couch pineapple. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Girl, get a fruit bowl. Just get a fruit bowl. You just need a big bowl where you can put some fruit in it.
You, yeah, Phil.
Mads, hey, good to see you. Chantal's insufferable today. I'm so sorry.
Fly heaven. No, there's no bugs.
Caroline,
There's just the
you
one
did.
fly
Yes,
and
it
maybe a
was
friggin'
earlier.
fruit fly. Surprisingly.
Vibing with the music.
And I forgot about the fruits. They were under my jilbab. I just shot it on the couch when I finished a video and I just left it there. The fruits were buried under it.
Why are you leaving clothes on top of fruits on top of couches?
Okay, crazy for time. Right?
Lord.
All right. I'm just joking. Yes.
No.
Even they outed me for the pineapples.
Mushkila.
Okay, do the moosh. You know that moosh is a fly in French?
What?
Yeah, moosh killer, fly killer.
You mean that fly?
God, these two must have some really intense... What do you think they talk about when they talk about their relationship? Aha! They don't. Silly. Silly!
We call it in Arabic the bana.
The banana?
The bana.
Oh, the banana. Moosh killer. We love you, rotten fruit and all. Well, honestly, look at it, they're still good. The pineapple might need a prayer or two. They're hard as a rock still.
No, the fruits are okay, but
Yeah.
it's not in the right place.
No. But that's all that was on there. Was that in my jilbab, so. But this,
Sure, girl. And the weeping pineapple.
yeah, they're still good. I'm gonna eat them. Can I make a kiwi cobbler?
Did you get your eyes checked out about all the leaking?
The cobbler.
It's a dessert.
Dessert. You have to cut them.
Yeah, you have to peel them, cut them. I don't think kiwi strawberry cobbler. I didn't think about the fruit. I'm just like, I
You know,
never
not everything has to be a pie, right? Like, you could just eat fruit, and maybe you should talk to a doctor about that.
think of, oh, I want a piece of fruit, you know, like, or at least kiwi. I forgot I had them in the pineapple. Well, yes, I know, blue pot. And I have a lot of those. If there's one thing I hate the most about being obese is the sleep apnea. I freaking hate the CPAP.
She doesn't like to swear, you guys.
Remember it woke you up? It was leaking air.
Yeah.
It came
Wow.
loose on the side of my
Yeah,
face.
it's low.
Oh my god, Welsh, I would love to see her make a pavlova. That would be wonderful.
Did you feel me shoving you over because you were snoring? You were this close to
No.
me snoring?
No.
Well, yes.
I was snoring?
Yeah.
Maybe once.
Yeah, you don't do it often, but you were like, you roll over right close to me like this in my face and you were snoring.
Because of the pillows.
And probably because I'm warm, because you're always cold. But the pillow, yeah, your pillow kind of sucks. The Temu pillows, don't get pillows from Temu.
Girl, literally, you had an entire chat telling you not to do that.
Too good to be true.
Even my neck hurts me.
Lottie.
Yeah, I'll give you a massage. The pineapple was... Well, still-
Lottie, I will actually be impressed if they return to Couple's channel. Because I feel like he's kind of put his foot down a little bit in terms of featuring on camera, you know?
Do you think it's still good? Ew. My husband snores, but we've been together so long that I can't sleep if he's not there, so I'm used to it. Yeah, exactly. My house is fine, Mango. Just some fruit. I don't know, I put things in weird places, or I don't put them away all the time. Look, there's still these here on the table. Like, this fruit, there's something wrong with it.
You have a kitchen. You have a kitchen and a coffee table. Get a fruit bowl.
This fruit is not ripening, except for the pineapple.
She doesn't understand how fruit works. You can tell.
There's that weird fruit hiding under the couch, Bailey Brooke. Thank you, Bailey. Pineapple, give me. Pineapple, give me. Yeah.
This has made me really want to watch Anne Boleyn tomorrow.
Still good? It's hard. Hey, Brittany. That's okay.
It must suck so much for Chantal to have to pretend to enjoy herself, like, every day. Skip. Oh, it's still going. Wow, we are partying tonight, girls. See, I think there's trolls in her chat who are requesting Poopy playing keyboard because they know that eventually she's gonna snap. And also, maybe they shouldn't do it with like a family who have just had a young child enter their life next door. They really would be the worst neighbors. Abby, take it away! Oh wait, no, wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, do it, Abby. Show her up! Oh wait, I can make Foodie do it too. Hold on. Oh, I see. Has that one got... No, that one... I turned the audio off. Very good. Okay, great. The girlies are gonna dance. Dance for us, girls. No, wrong one.
Oh my god.
No, I need... No, hold on.
I think it looks good, actually.
Your eyebrows.
Yeah.
Everybody's... Oh, wait.
Pretty?
How do I do this? What if I make myself disappear? Is it... No, that's... Is it this one? Hey, this is...
Hot. I know what I need to do. I just can't do it.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much, chat.
Boo, you suck! Wait, I need some music. There we go! Yeah! This is a lot. This is a lot, and I'm gonna come back now. I'm so sorry, chat. That's my fault. That's my bad. I might be lost. Hold on. I'll skip.
Would you love me even if...
Skip. There we go. Found me.
How much do you think, dog?
Zing, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zing says it takes skill to play the same song for 2 years and never improve at it. Actually, I think it's getting worse. Thank you for the support.
Plumper does work. Oh, my top lip was a thin line. No way it said that.
Oh lord, what a terrible stream to have used.
Whipped cream.
This will be on 31 of October.
Thank you, Bear.
Yeah.
Good to see you today.
Actually, they don't even have pumpkin pie here. Actually, you can buy an expensive one. Here we go. Knives in the chat.
Okay, I'm gonna slow this down just so everybody remembers this is how it actually sounds in real life. Amazing! Oh my god, congratulations. Skip!
It's a lot of cook. No thanks.
Fried eggs.
Fried eggs. I don't want to have... Hey, Debbie, I don't have fried eggs. I want to try the Dubai chocolate. I love cherry pie. She's my cherry pie. Bread pudding. Oh my gosh, it's good. She's my cherry pie. Crisps. No. Nothing yet, Emma's. Maybe nothing, who knows. Apple dumpling, the plumber's favorite. Sherry, hello, thanks.
You like it?
Yes.
No! No, I don't like it. I hate it.
Icing. There's icing on it? Apples, blueberries, and raisins, or cranberries mixed with spice.
She's literally just fucking sex moaning over the concept of dessert. Help me. Help me!
Babe, you are zaytuna.
Zaytuna!
She's literally reciting food. Oh my god. Pastry with icing? Ah, jam. Fresh bread. Windmills.
Oh, the icing. There's icing on it? Apples, blueberries, and raisins, or cranberries mixed with spice. Yes, please, bear. Papaya rajul behar. Zaytuna. Yeah, we don't have any.
Is Chantal becoming unwatchable? Is that what's happening here? I mean, we have fun. We find new ways to engage and watch, but like, this is terrible. Why would anyone?
I have food here right now. But, well, there's noodles, but I haven't had any. I was gonna have some tonight with my shrimp, but I decided to have cabbage. I think so, Susie by the sea. Honestly, if I could eat like this would be so satisfying for me, okay? Like...
Unfortunately, burgers exist, and Chantal can't say no.
Fried cheese, so cheesy eggs with toast for breakfast, with breakfast potatoes.
Also, chat, there's a heap of you here. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free. I'm sorry.
And then for lunch, like soup, grilled cheese, glass of milk, and a salad with French dressing and cheese on it. And then for supper, like meatloaf, mashed potatoes with gravy.
A salad for Chantal is literally just cheese and salad dressing. Just in case you're new here.
And broccoli and Brussels sprouts, a glass of milk, and a slice of pie. And then for a snack, a Diet Coke, a bag of ketchup chips, and some cheese.
And there's one note. When you want to pick your eye, use the tissue. Not your finger.
Yes, that.
I'm sorry. If I had a partner who made that sound in conversation with me, I don't think I would have that partner.
Is that a normal? Is that too much food to you guys?
80 healthy and 20 junk.
How are you supposed to calculate it?
Use your brain.
Use your brain. Well, I'm gonna look there then. That's a lot of food for me. Yeah, it's like 3. Oh yeah, I missed your comment again? I was waiting for that.
Yeah, Sarah, I agree. I think we should all block that out of our brain.
I was just saying my husband says he can't have
Gone.
sweets but continues to eat all the desserts.
Yes, that's my memories from Space Spoon before.
Yeah, Yeah, Leonie, the problem is, I understand, okay? I know the plate theory. Half your plate, non-starchy veggies. Quarter of your plate, protein legumes. Quarter of your plate, that's what the diabetes.ca says. Whole grains and starchy vegetables, okay?
Professor.
Yeah, I get it. The problem is applying that knowledge. You can have all of the knowledge in the world, but if you don't apply it, like, I don't know, it's just like, I can't tell you how, like, I know it sounds like I'm, like, weak-willed and I don't have the power, but I don't think anybody can really explain how hard...
Think about it, write it down, then start to do it.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, hun. Trust me.
Stop eating burgers for money on YouTube. Start there. Work backwards. That might help. Might help.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Lottie. Actually, both are bad.
Keep some goals for the future, you know?
If eating right was easy, everyone would do it. Yeah, Leslie. Yeah.
Hey, Chuck. Good to see you, Lan.
So, I mean, you know,
Hun.
I'm just
And
continually
love.
struggling with that every effing
Lan.
day.
What? Look what?
What did he say?
Seriously?
Yeah. No, longer than that. My whole life has been struggling with food. Whole
How
life.
do you not know that? How do you not know that? How do you not have had that conversation with someone you're loophole married to and living together with for 2 years? Make that make sense. That does not make sense. That does not make sense. Chantal, how much content did he not watch about your BED, your food addiction, your crying on the internet, hidden pizza boxes, blah, blah, blah? How does that make sense? Tell me how that makes sense. Oh, it doesn't? Because it doesn't make sense. Right, gotcha. Miss Anthrop, thank you for the super chat, honey. Miss Anthrop says, need to know, do you think he loves her? No. No! What? Are you mad? No, he loves what she can do for him. Just like her past ex. Technically, old mate, 5.5 days. That's it. That's all it is. He just tolerates Chantal a hell of a lot more because he doesn't want to go back to living the life he did 2 years ago. That's all.
Seriously?
Yeah. No, longer than that. My whole life has been struggling with food. Whole life.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What do you mean, whoa? Do you fucking know this person? What's Chantal's middle name? Oh my god.
I told you that since I'm a kid.
But he wasn't, like, unhealthy, I think. That
I
time.
don't know, Zach, maybe. No, because I was a kid, so you're healthy, and then when you get older, it's when it really kicks in, and you have to start worrying about, like, sodium, and I was like, how much sodium can someone have a day? A teaspoon. A teaspoon of salt.
Correct. Yes, yes. It is a surprisingly small amount.
Like, do you know, like... Yes, I did, Mango.
Do you know how much salt you eat? Yes, we actually do. We have an entire corner of the internet dedicated to working that shit out, girl. Shout out, Santa. Yes, we do actually know how much salt you consume every single day. Because one, we watch it and have a general understanding of, like, nutrients. And two, other people find it really interesting. You actually get mad about it sometimes.
I did it online. I sometimes just tune in. It's so easy. You just go to the website, click, find a meeting, and there's a list of, like, a bunch of meetings. And depending on your time zone, your area, whatever. So you can just switch, like, you can use VPN and just switch locations and find different meetings if you want to, and just, like...
Chantal, maybe don't say this out loud.
Just tune in. You don't even have to participate.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. That feels really, like... No.
That's not, she tried the tabbouleh before.
Yeah, I love tabbouleh. It's healthy.
Ilse,
to eat
hello,
one
good to see you. It's okay.
fast food meal per day and a dessert. I don't know. It's the sodium that's the killer in it. That's the problem. The fast food is undoubtedly... Now,
Girl, it's also, like, the deep-fried carbs. The deep-fried carbs and the sodium. But it's not just sodium that got you where you are today, girl. Let's face facts.
here's the thing, like, what I learned from watching all of these resources is that people think, okay, well, food... like, the Diabetes Association recommends not eating a lot of saturated fat foods. And that's
Fucking probably every healthcare professional would recommend that.
because foods apparently
Outside of some niche circumstances.
high in saturated fat contribute long-term to insulin resistance. And that makes sense for me because I once in a while like eat sweet things, but I would most of my diet was fast food, which is very high in sodium and saturated fat.
Yeah, no, we've told you this.
So that's probably what did it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably the combination of the deep fried fat and the not giving a shit. Probably, like, also the mentals, like, because mental health is hard, you guys. It's probably a combination of the three.
the blue plot said, Chantal's therapy isn't our business.
Yeah.
It is when she talks about it on the internet, and she will talk about it on the internet.
So I
She
hope
complains about how hard her mental health is and does absolutely nothing for it. People who recommend therapy to her are not bullying or shaming or humiliating. They are literally saying, girl, go and talk to a professional because we ain't it. But also, it's a full laugh because it's just never going to happen. Chantal can sit here and lie about all of the meetings that she's attending and the professionals she's listening to and the things that she's watching and reading and the binge code and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, Chantal don't give a fuck. She's going to eat a burger. That's who Chantal is. Happy to be proven wrong, but also been watching for a minute.
I don't know. Anyways, she's special. She's very body positive. So, but you know, I don't know. Yeah.
Sorry, misanthrope.
I was tricky about it. Like, if you sometimes, if you see me do like a mukbang, a lot of you probably just assume, like, because you know my problems with food, that, well, she probably eats like a lot more.
Apparently your loophole husband doesn't know about your problems with food, but fuck, that's a shock. That is a shock.
A lot of you probably just assume, like, because you know my problems with food, that, well, she probably eats like a lot more throughout the day. But sometimes I'm successful in just having that one meal and then having like something small throughout the day. It just
Right,
depends.
girl, stop lying. If you were that successful, count your calories. Go back and do what you've always tried to attempt every other year. Count your calories. If you want to prove that you don't really eat that much during the day, that you have one big meal and then like a little snack, because that's bullshit. You are a grazer, my dear. You are a grazer. You can't help but put something in your mouth. And I relate. I love things in my mouth. But just because you say I have one big meal and then maybe a small dinner doesn't mean you're not fucking eating for the 12 hours through the day. You literally come online and you complain about not eating if it's a 3-hour gap. Like, get into the gap, girl.
Depends,
Phrasing? Oh.
Yeah, saturated fats come from basically anything solid, like butter, animal fats. Like olive oils, they're not solid, so it's better for you. That's what they say.
Deep fried potato and burgers are not beneficial to you. I don't need to be a professional to say that, but go and speak to one.
Someone tried to ask me about my therapy, I would tell them to kick rocks. It's mean like to F off.
Yeah. We get lost. Oh, Christina, I'm 65 and I have struggled with food as well, and I have reversed my diabetes. Reversed it. It took 6 years of it took her 6 years to reverse. It's not a fast journey, and I'm so happy for you, really. Congrats for that.
I don't think she's happy.
Abstinence is something I struggle with and I'm conflicted about because I have, like that video I shared, but the Diabetes Canada Association is telling you, like the dietitian there is telling you one thing, that you need to repair your relationship with food, which means not...
Go to therapy! Oh my god. A diabetes educator is not there to help you with therapy. They're there to tell you about the biomechanisms of your body and how it's going to interact with the food you put in your fucking mouth. Go to therapy. It's a fucking waste of time saying it out loud, but please stop saying that all fucking healthcare professionals need to cater to your every goddamn whim. Idiot.
Conflicted about because I have, like that video I shared, but the Diabetes Canada Association is telling you, like the dietitian there is telling you one thing, that you need to repair your relationship with food, which means not, allowing yourself to eat foods that you like. But then Overeaters Anonymous or Food Addicts Anonymous, you need total abstinence. You need to be abstinent. And they both make sense for me because there's two issues.
No, they don't. Shut the fuck up. You have sat here for time immemorial crying about how, oh no, I can't just cut it off. I can't just say no to absolutely everything because that's going to mess with my list of fucking mental health conditions. Go and speak to a doctor. God, so many excuses. This is infuriating. Not Cuties Tracy, fabulous to see you, honey. Thank you for the support. Not Cuties Tracy says, it's my birthday. Oh my god, happy birthday. Just woke up to dancing Lynn. Hope you have a fabulous day, honey. Thank you for the support.
Total abstinence. You need to be abstinent. And they both make sense for me because there's two issues. There's food addiction and then there's binge eating. And the cure for like binge eating is like repairing...
Such a coincidence that she's got everything covered.
...relationship with food and not completely depriving yourself, not having that guilt and all that food noise and food rules. But then the cure for food addiction is abstinence, just like with any addiction. So it's like you're kind of screwed. Like, which one do you do?
It's kind of like you've introduced these things and concepts to yourself as explanation, so you don't have to do anything. Not that it really matters. You could just not do anything anyway. I don't give a shit. Pick a struggle.
I mean, like, that's why I'm constantly doing something that contradicts the other thing, because I don't know what I'm supposed, like, really, I don't know. And it's even professionals aren't agreeing on something, So, like, you can see one professional, and they have one way of clinically treating something, and then, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like... Anyway.
Go and speak to a doctor. Please stop this.
No, if there's anything that motivates me to lose weight, it's definitely health. Like, I don't want... Like, there's people just, like, my age and younger that have died from health issues. And
Chantal, you have a growing list of comorbidities and organs that are failing. You are fully aware of that, Miss Barbecue Sauce P. What was it? Hickory, that was it. Hickory Barbecue Sauce P. Your organs are going to shut down. Everybody's are. But you are helping that gurney take place a lot quicker by eating burgers. I'm sorry to say. Again, not a professional, but, like, doesn't take a rocket scientist.
It's just, and it's just like, I want to do more. I want to do everything I couldn't do being fat, I want to swing from the chandelier, the chandelier.
Uh-huh.
Did I give you a headache?
Oh, not talking to me. I was going to answer. Sorry. Never mind.
There's no emotional trigger, Blue Pot. I love food, and maybe you just, I don't know.
Her emotional trigger, again, not a professional, her emotional trigger is boredom. That's what her emotional trigger is. She has nothing fulfilling in her life, she's bored out of her fucking skull, and the only thing she can think to do is put something in her mouth. That's it. And I would say that is very well represented in the old mate era when she was very busy in substance use and eating a lot less, which is not necessarily purely because of the substances in question, but also because she actually had something to do. Anyway, that's all very grim, but we've been here before.
Like I don't feel sad or anything. Like,
you know the food more or me?
You. Of course you.
It's from deep of your heart.
Yes.
Aw.
She's lying. I can feel it.
I know you want me to be healthy.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, of course I don't want to lose a foot.
No offense, but that's a possibility, unfortunately.
One diet style and stick to it for 6 months. I need to like have something that's like long-term sustainable, you know?
Start with a week. Get through a week and then think about long-term sustainable. Where did my words go? Recommended. Talk to a doctor. Get a diet plan. Get a meal plan. Get a calorie limit. Actually stick to it. Have like a burger a week. Not over and above your calories. Keep it all like tight. But who the fuck?
It's not as simple as find something else to do. Yeah. Anyway, it's a complete lifestyle overhaul, and that's why like I was trying to stick with one small change. But anyway. Yeah. That's the thing, yeah, your body doesn't care about your fifis, you know? It's like, give me healthy food or else. But then it also is like, give me junk food, give me junk food, give me junk food, like, you know? Really, Vanessa, yeah. Well, some people have the opposite with food, you know? Some people, I go back and forth, I restrict them. That's the thing, like some people, like you've seen on my 600-pound life, some people go the opposite direction because they never get the food, they never get their disorder corrected. They have the surgery and then they go from one extreme to another. They go from being super obese to anorexic. Sometimes. That Melissa lady on 600 pounds.
Chantal, this is not a concern for you right now. Right now, your concern is like the liver that might be longer than a ruler. Right? Mental health is scary. Like disordered thinking / eating is scary. We all understand that. We've been here for a hot minute. But again, last year she went through kidney function issues, which is a direct health relation to her general health. So no, we're not. It's okay. I've had this conversation before actually about like the concept of disordered eating and how that pertains to like calorie counting, for instance, because there are arguments to be made about how obsessive calorie counting can be and weighing things out and this, that, and the other. And it all really just depends on who you're speaking to and what the professionals have to say. I don't know. But again, Chantal, I think that we are concerned about castles in the sky. Let's just start somewhere.
Life that he was telling her to gain weight at the end of it. I was like, wow. Like this woman was 630 pounds on this TV show. She had surgery. She got down to 150 pounds. So at the beginning of the show, the doctor's like, you need to lose weight. And then at the end of the show, he was like, you need to gain some weight. It was really weird.
And not any operation?
No, she had an operation. Yeah. Look at this one, too. She needs a VSGBs.
Let me ask you the most dumbest question in the world.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself after 5 years?
Oh, really, Fat Cow? Good to see you, by the way. 2 out of 12 series.
Dumbest question in the world.
And that, I'm assuming, would probably benefit from, like, some pretty hardcore mental health support, which I'm assuming that people get on that show. I don't watch the show.
She needs a VSGBs.
Let me ask you the most dumbest question in the world.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself after 5 years?
Is this an interview? Where does she see herself after 5 years? Probably doing exactly the same thing. She has no plans for tomorrow, girl.
Don't know.
This question in every job.
I know, like, and you have to say, I see myself working for you, of course. Honestly, we all have visions and dreams in our head. We don't envision the worst.
Who knows what will happen in the future?
Yeah, you can plan all you want, but then if that's not God's plan for you, and it just, you know,
It will
that's
change.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some pretty big goals within 5 years that I'd like to achieve, but like they exist. They're not just like, well, if I'm not alive, then whatever. Like, you actually need something to work towards, girl.
You'll never be satisfied.
Yeah, we all have visions and dreams.
That's true, yeah. That is true. That's really depressing. But that's the reality I have to accept. Yeah, I guess. Simpsons. What?
Baby.
No Simpsons donuts. No way.
Oh, no, yuck. Babe?
A life in Vegas. Oh, you're so cute when you make each other laugh. You smile.
I think it just goes back to my childhood days. Like, food was always comforting for me. Like, you know.
I tuned back into fucking therapy. Right, good.
Debbie, I love the last love.
No gallbladder. Yeah. Anyways, we'll see.
Sure, yeah, we'll just wake up tomorrow and see where the world takes me.
True, Lynn. Yeah, I have to monitor them more. I have to start somewhere. I have to be, you know... No, you can't. You're responsible for your own healing. That's the problem. For sure, Lost Soul. I realized that recently. You know, like, that's the thing. No matter what happens to me in therapy, and no matter what I talk out, no matter how much I cry, no matter how much I learn CBT, whatever, it's basically... I'm responsible for putting it into action and for my own healing, no matter what happened to me in the past, you know? Nina, serious question from someone who has
We're just talking in circles today.
But also, do you blame your parents' mother at all for your food issues? Thank you, Nina. Thank you for the super chat. Honestly, Nina, my mom, she allowed me treats, but she was also denied me a lot of treats, like reconnecting. My school lunches were very healthy. You know, she didn't let me have sugary cereals and things like that, so... I don't blame her because I know that, you know, parents are just, they're not perfect either, and she was young. But she wasn't that bad for giving me bad food, no. I just always remember liking food, like, really bad. Like, you know, it could be my grandmother on my dad's side also to blame, because, like, anybody, you know, like...
Oh, God, can we just shut up?
She would feed me very well at her house. It was a comfort thing. I would, you know, go there. I'd have anxiety because my mom, I'd be being babysat, and I always wanted to be with my mom, always. Like, if I was without my mom, I was in a mess. Attachment issues there, but I mean, she had to go to college, she had to go to work, so I would go with my grandmother, and she would make really, like, comfort food, just like sweet and sour meatballs from scratch. I remember her standing over the stove and, you know, making fresh bread with St. Albert's cheese on it, vanilla puddings and chicken nuggets.
Harry, that's a really good question. If they're married, how do they not sit down and talk about their goals with each other? They have never had that conversation. They do not talk about that. Nuh-uh. They don't talk about the relationship, what they're doing, where they're going at all.
And just
the deepest conversation they've had is, where are we going on a trip that time before Thailand? That's it.
All the best food, you know, and it took my mind off of my mom, like, having to go to school. So
the fact that you can recall all of this, so, like, I have my own relationship with food, but I don't have, like, specific instances. Like, she talks about that sweet and sour meatball all the time. Like, I can't tell you, for me at least, and my unpacking of my own knots, like, my relationship with food does not come from childhood whatsoever. The fact that she can specifically identify her, like, emotional state, the reasons why she was feeling anxious, the reasons why she was feeling uncomfortable, and tie it all back to food at whatever age, like, girl, go speak to a doctor.
I don't know. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Because it seems to me like you've got a pretty good understanding of where that relationship at least started. And where you're at now, like, you can only really affect the now. So you got to, like, do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a comfort. It's exactly it. Now, funnily enough, when I'm really stressed, like, something is really making me, you know, I get, like, that tight feeling in your stomach. I don't feel like eating, like, overeating. But if I'm happy, if it's social, if it's a comfort thing, then I like to eat, yeah. It's like, you know, people having a cigarette for comfort, you know? It's like well, shisha too, but that's why when I don't eat, I try not to eat, I have shisha, because I need something. You have to learn how to live without that need for a crutch of comfort, you know? And that's, like, so hard. And it's like...
Sit in your discomfort.
No Rage January. Yeah.
Do I remember my first bag of chips? Misanthrope, no, I don't.
I would say so, don't you guys?
No, I do not.
Did I do good? I didn't rage.
I don't call it rage. For me, I call it defending yourself, but...
Yeah.
Defending yourself? Oh my gosh, shut up.
100 days to learn a new habit? You just have to hold on for one more day. Yeah, I know, Blue Pot. Arab people love food too. There's a lot of good comfort Arabic food. But it's generally
well put, Lottie,
a bit
actually.
healthier. It's
Yeah.
not, like, processed. Like fast food usually. Well, shawarma, but, you know, like rice and meat. As long as you don't overdo it on the rice. I really tried today not to eat too much rice. See, I don't
Good job, girl.
want to overeat on the healthy stuff. Did I have another bowl of shrimp and cabbage? No, because I don't want it. That's, you know what I mean?
She wants a bag of chips and chocolates. And oh, look, they're in the kitchen. Chat, I'm done. I'm so sorry. My butt's asleep. Thanks very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. I hope you enjoyed the dance party. Chat, if you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. I hope you have a fabulous day and or night. Please take care of yourself. Make sure you brush your hair and your teeth. Wash your face. Get your steps in. Hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Cook some cabbage. Why not? Thanks for being here. You're great. I'm Pulpy. And I will see you all